Everyone, it's me. Welcome to Madoka Winx time. So, I just used these as like little mannequins to draw the outfits, and I wrote down the rules of the show because I was watching some other magical girl YouTubers draw and cut some concepts, and someone mentioned that most of their soul gems match their eye colors, so that's what I was trying to do. These are just the sketches on these little mannequins that I traced out on the Kyoko official art little reference sheet. So yeah, this is, I was expecting to go into detail on each character during the sketch, but I go into more of that during the coloring. But Musa, I struggled with her because all of them, it's very different style between Madoka and Winx Club because Winx Club is more modern, sparkly, 2000s, very much of the time, and Madoka is that very classic magical girl with all the poofy skirts and all the frilly, But I kind of made that work for everyone but Musa, and the final result here, I do change it later on, but the final result here, as of now, I scrapped that and went back to the last one. It looks more Tokyo Mew Mew to me. And then this one here was looking more with how Stella's was. Or no, this is Layla now. I was working on Layla for a while too. Um, this is a mess, but yeah, so Layla, I wanted to go a more armor sort of vibe with her because she's all with flowy capes and stuff because she's water, she's all flowy. I wanted, and plus she has the metal rings and stuff in her outfit, so I wanted to bring that metal aspect in, and give her some armor. Yeah. So, oh, I did little tiny designs, or no, this is Tecna. I am so mixed up here. I did these so long ago. So yeah, Tecna, I found her pretty easy. This is cute, but I ended up going with a slightly different aesthetic for her. Yeah, I guess the first three, Flora, Stella, Bloom, just went crazy fast because they were super easy. But yeah, I also went with the metal armor thing for Tecna because she's her whole thing is technology and stuff, so I went with a more a less girly vibe. Okay, this is where I didn't do final designs for the witches. I did do little sketches, and I was gonna maybe another video I'll figure them out and draw them in the style and stuff. But yeah, Icy is very cool and chill, and then Stormy is whoa, loud and annoying, but I love her. She's got the curly hairs, so I went with a poofy storm cloud skirt sort of thing. And then Darcy is also very what word did I use to describe Icy? I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, they're both really cool. And then Stormy's just let's kill people. I haven't watched the show in a long time. I mean, they're all kind of let's kill people, but Icy and Darcy are more reserved and chill about it. Well, I wouldn't say chill, more keeping it on the down low. They're more secretive? Stealthy? Stealthy. Yeah, that's the right word. Okay, Bloom. So, I turned her midriff area that's showing, because there's not a lot of that in Magical Girl shows, or at least Madoka that I've seen. I turned that into a corset, and I thought that was cool. I generally added some frills on the edges, and for their soul gems, I took the Charmix charm things, because for me, Magic Winx, the basic form, and then Charmix, they're basically the same thing to me. I don't remember them getting Charmix or whatever in the show, but they get these little jewels or whatever, and I'm aha, those are soul gems. I implemented that after the sketches, so a couple of them I liked my ideas for soul gems better. Tecna's, I put a crown instead of her helmet thing, because that's not a magical girl look. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to her. The boots, I just copied from existing Madoka characters because shoes, I don't get them. I don't get shoes, so yeah, I just kind of recolored Mommy's boots for Bloom here, and I think it looks nice, because Mommy also had a corset, so it kind of ties in. Yeah. Yeah, I put a lot more trim. I want to say piping, but that's a cake term. On the edges of or can that also be used as a sewing term? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, just a lot of different variations of the same color because that's a very Madoka thing, I think. Like, Nami has all like the browns and oranges and yellows, and then like Madoka has like the pinks and the whites, and I think Madoka even has like a bit of like pale yellow. So yeah, it's all like kind of, it's not all straight like one singular color like Winx Club is. So Stella, I really like how this turned out. Um, her thing is like off the shoulder kind of. She's got like a flowy sort of bit hanging down from her shirt. So I kind of wanted to do that. So yeah, she's got like sort of a crop top with the flowiness over it, I guess. And then I just stole Kyoko's boots for her and made them orange. Yeah, I put like big ribbons in her hair because that's a more anime thing, I feel like. She has like just straight down ponytails. I mean, they're still like down, they're not like high up ponytails, but they're tied a lot. Like the tie goes down longer in Winx Club. So here I just decided to do um the big ribbons, yeah. And they all have wings, but I feel like Stella's especially like her blue wings tie into her outfit really well. So I wanted to bring that in, and so I gave her like a cape with like points at the end that kind of resemble the shape of her wings a little because her main outfit also has blue in it. And her soul gems are like a band across her chest. And I don't know which one is the soul gem because I didn't do the Charmix thing for that one. So any of them could be the soul gem. Maybe that's like a sneaky thing she's implemented in her design so that other like enemies can't get her soul gem. I don't know. So Flora, I really like how this one turned out. I think she has like the basis for like a magical girl sort of outfit already. She's definitely the more like flowy, stereotypical girly sort of outfit in the original Winx Club. So she was just perfect. I just like added some ruffles, added some like a more flowy skirt and some vines here and there. And yeah, because her wings are green. Everybody's wings are blue except Tecna and Flora. And like Tecna makes sense because it's like, they don't look like fairy wings. They're just like, if you know what Tecna's wings look like. If you don't, just look it up. But Flora's are green. They're not blue. They don't go with the rest of the fairies' vibes. And they're still like, they look like insect wings like everybody else, you know? Um, so yeah, I thought that was weird that she's green and the others aren't, but whatever. I do like that they're green because green's my favorite, and it matches her like whole plant theme really well. And so I just implemented that a lot. Like I made her gloves green instead of pink, and yeah, her soul gem, her like Charmix thing is so cool. It like goes across her chest. Yeah, it looks really nice, and I thought it would be good as a soul gem thing, cause like yeah, the soul gems are usually like a jewelry piece or like in their outfit somewhere. Um, I'm using Mommy as an example for everything, but like I really wanted to cosplay her at some point, so like her outfit is like really distinct in my mind. Like I can picture what she looks like. She has like the little flower like barrette thing or whatever, or instead of barrette, it might be like on her hat. So yeah, stuff like that. So Layla, um, I referenced different characters for each like pose. So Layla ended up being really short. Same with Musa, and I don't know. I think it works. I think variation in heights is like whatever. Because in Winx Club they all have like the same base like body and face. Well, some of the eyes are different, but yeah. Anyway, Layla, she is yeah the armor and the skirt because like it was hard to figure her outfit out because it's like I feel like she has the most vague like less distinct outfit of the original Winx. Like yeah. That's like weird. She's got like a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I gave her like a cape and a skirt over like, it's like a half skirt over a pleated skirt. And I thought that looked really cool because it's like armory. It's like athletic. I can't speak. Her whole thing is like athleticism in her like casual outfit. So I thought the armor and like the skirt that's like flowy but you'd still be able to fight in it. Like she's not tripping over it. The short part of the skirt is like a good like breathable, like it's pleated so like it's not tight or anything and it doesn't like restrict movement at all, you know. So yeah, and like I didn't really notice until like recently when I started getting into like coloring and stuff, but like Layla's hair was like really pink, almost like dark pink. Anyway, Musa's outfit changed like the most, and I think I made her the most like frilly and like cutesy, like Madoka sort of. Yeah, it doesn't suit her, but like in the whole lineup, I feel like it looks right, like it fits. So maybe like in this Madoka verse, maybe she's like more focused on being like a ballet dancer and stuff like that, but like internally she really wants to like not do that. And maybe her outfit reflects that. Maybe she gets like an outfit change later on. Yeah, so the areas where it's like mesh, it's like red mesh over her skin. And it looks pink, so I just took that pink color and made it her skirt and her gloves. And yeah, I did a whole bunch of like reworking with like what I wanted, which colors I wanted in which areas. Yeah, it was a lot of like going back and forth. So yeah, this is like sheer pink over the red. I decided not to make it like direct pink. Just I took that same like mesh. I mean, it wouldn't be mesh here. I mean, I don't know what fabric it is in the cartoon originally because like that doesn't matter. But I imagine it's mesh in Winx. But for this Madoka, it's probably more like tulle. Point is, it's see-through. Yay. So yeah, I made her ponytails less like sticky up because I've never really seen that in anime, especially like I've seen like ponytails that go up but like not like so flat, like bluntly cut, you know? So yeah, I made hers a little longer and like more flowy, like the way hair normally would. And Tecna is my favorite character. She's my favorite like drawing I did of these. I think she looks the best. I think her whole vibe is the most cohesive. Um, yeah, I went with an armor thing for her too. Just because she already wears pants in the show and we need more pants. Yeah, and I kind of stole from her Enchantix outfit with the skirt thing. Um, yeah, but I made it my own. Like, I made it different enough. It's not really a skirt, it doesn't cover anything. But yeah, it matches like the little things going over the arms. And yeah, I think it looked really cool. And I don't know if I like. I think the boots I made up myself. I based them off of her like basic Charmix outfit boots. And yeah, there's her soul gem. I gave her a little crown instead of her giant hat thing. I love the giant hat thing, but it's not Madoka, you know? Yeah, I think everyone's soul gem color is the same as their eyes except Stella. Because, like, okay, Bloom has blue eyes, and I gave her a yellowy orange soul gem. And, but then Stella also has brown eyes, and I gave her a, like, blue soul gem. And I don't know if I like it, like, maybe I should have changed both of theirs, because, like, changing just Bloom feels weird. But also Stella is, like, I love Stella because she's, like, the girly blonde girl, but, like, she's not, like, the blue eyes blonde, and she's not, like, the pink blonde. She's got brown eyes, and her outfit is orange. I thought that was, like, really cool of her. Um, it's such a minor thing, but it just kind of stuck out to me, like, as something that kind of a little bit breaks stereotypes in a kids' media, you know? Girly media. Yeah, so that's all of them. I hope this was fun to watch. It was really fun to draw. I really like these girlies. Yeah. Peace.